Imagine a world where your weekend starts on Wednesday, a world where the dreaded Sunday scaries are replaced by Tuesday triumphs. For us Saudis, a nation known for its ambition and rapid transformation, this isn't just a fantasy. It's a fascinating thought experiment, especially as our country continues its incredible journey of economic diversification. We're moving beyond oil, building new industries, and redefining what it means to be a modern Saudi. This bold idea of a 3-day workweek presents a complex tapestry of potential benefits and challenges. It could fundamentally reshape our economy, our social fabric, and even our standing on the global stage. It's a concept that sparks both excitement and a healthy dose of skepticism. Let's dive into what this revolutionary shift could mean for us. First, let's talk about the good stuff. Studies from around the world consistently show that shorter work weeks can lead to a massive boost in productivity. When people have more time off, they come back to work refreshed and ready to conquer. This means higher employee engagement, less stress, and a much improved work-life balance. Imagine tackling your tasks with laser focus, knowing a long weekend awaits. It translates directly into increased efficiency and output during those working days. For us Saudis, this means more time for what truly matters, more time for family gatherings, those legendary long lunches, and catching up with friends. More time for leisure activities, whether it's gaming, exploring our beautiful country, or just chilling. Crucially, it means more time for personal development, learning new skills, pursuing hobbies, or even starting that side hustle you've always dreamed of. All of this contributes to a happier, healthier, and more engaged population. Now, let's talk money, because who doesn't love talking about money? More free time for Saudis could ignite a spending spree like never before. Think about it. 4 days off means more opportunities to spend on entertainment. Imagine the queues at Riyadh season if everyone had 4 days off every week. More local tourism, exploring our incredible historical sites and natural wonders. And a massive boost for local businesses, from cafes to car washes. This increased consumption would be a huge shot in the arm for our domestic economy. It would support the growth of non-oil sectors, which is exactly what Vision 2030 is all about, diversifying our economy and reducing our dependence on oil. It's a win-win. Happier people and a stronger, more diverse economy. The dream scenario, right? Well, not so fast. While the idea of a 3-day work week sounds like paradise, implementing it comes with some serious homework. The most pressing concern is the potential impact on overall productivity and economic output. While some sectors, like creative industries or tech, might thrive with this model, others could struggle. Think about industries reliant on global trade, where continuous operations are key, or sectors with tight deadlines and constant demand. They might find it incredibly challenging to maintain competitiveness. Mitigating this would require incredibly careful planning and sector-specific adjustments. One size definitely does not fit all. Then there's the massive task of adapting our existing workforce and infrastructure. The government would need to address potential skill gaps. We'd need to ensure adequate staffing levels, especially in essential services. This would also require significant investment in technologies that facilitate remote work and efficient communication. Suddenly, everyone needs to be a Zoom expert, whether they like it or not. It would also necessitate sweeping changes to our existing labor laws and regulations. Imagine the legal teams working overtime just to figure out the new overtime rules. It's a bureaucratic marathon, not a sprint. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, there's the cultural acceptance and societal adaptation. For this to truly succeed, Saudis would need to embrace the concept of maximizing productivity within a shorter time frame. It requires a significant shift in mindset, from "Yalla, let's just get through the day," to "Yalla, let's crush these tasks so we can enjoy our 4-day weekend." It emphasizes output over hours worked, which is a big change for many. It means trusting employees to manage their time effectively and deliver results. It's about moving from a culture of presenteeism to one of pure performance. That's a big leap for any society. So what if Saudis worked only 3 days a week? It's a bold proposition, no doubt. It has the potential to revolutionize our nation's economy and society in ways we can only begin to imagine. The enticing benefits are clear: increased productivity, improved well-being for our citizens, and a significant boost to economic diversification. Imagine a nation of well-rested, highly motivated individuals. But we can't ignore the significant challenges. Maintaining competitiveness in a global market, adapting our workforce to new demands, and fostering a cultural shift are no small feats. It's not just about changing the calendar, it's about changing mindsets. For this ambitious idea to succeed, careful planning, strategic implementation, and ongoing evaluation would be absolutely essential. It would be a journey of trial and error, learning and adapting. Perhaps it starts with pilot programs in specific sectors. Maybe it's a gradual transition, not a sudden leap. One thing is for sure: the conversation itself is a sign of our nation's forward-thinking spirit. Whether it's a dream that becomes reality or remains a fascinating thought experiment, it certainly gives us something to ponder during our current, slightly shorter weekends. And who knows, maybe one day, that Wednesday feeling will be the new Friday feeling.